Did Rampage break the video game curse? Well, let me go ahead and get that out of the way right now. As you already know, many try and many fail. And this one is...
Gracias por ver la esquina de Jody. Thank you for watching Jody's Corner.
YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. I got a movie review for you guys. It's that Rampage, baby. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is back with a video game adaptation based off a popular video game of reckless destruction. Who made that game? Acclaim? Or was it Midway? I think it was Midway. But yeah, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is back. Action star, hero extraordinaire. Shout out to Louis from Nuke the Fridge, hashtag the Nerd Report, for hooking up the Just Us League with tickets to the world premiere. Yes, we were at the red carpet. We was at the world premiere of Rampage. It was nice seeing it with the big, huge, massive group of people, fans who wanted to be there, fanboys, people who didn't give a shit, regular motherfuckers. Everybody was there. It was tight. The Rock came out to greet us and talk to us and give his thanks and his speeches and all that. He was popping out of his suit and shit. He was buff and shit. It was nice seeing The Rock. But in no way did the experience that I had with this film inside of the theater in any shape or form will be able to sway my review of this film. Now you guys know that the video game curse is real. I don't know if you guys are aware, but there's a outstanding curse in the movie industry that ties to video games. Every single video game franchise that has come out and been adapted into a movie has sucked. From trash garbage to mediocrity bullshit. It has never, not once has a movie ever been able to break the video game movie curse. You think of things like Final Fantasy trash, Super Mario Brothers, Assassin's Creed trash, World of Warcraft was close, still didn't make the cut. The most closest one, I believe, was probably Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider came really close, but if they actually gave more into that film, it could have broke the video game movie curse. And here we are in April. We have a video game movie. Did Rampage break the video game curse? Well, let me go ahead and get that out of the way right now. As you already know, many try and many fail. And this one is a lot different because the video game curse is over, baby. It's a wrap. It's done. The video game movie curse is done with Rampage. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson put an end to the video game movie curse because this is a good film. The action was on point. The story is meh. It's believable, but meh. The worst part about this movie are a couple of characters that really get on my freaking nerves, and they really didn't have to be in this movie at all. It's a man and a woman. Shout out to this movie having two characters from the cast of The Watchmen. One character from The Watchmen, his name is, let me look him up, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, was my personal favorite character, and he stole the entire movie for me. Him and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson were the best characters, but overall the shining light goes to Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who played Agent Russell. He was also the comedian in the Watchmen film. The other actress from the Watchmen film is also in this film, and she was really in the way. The villains, the antagonists in this film were utter garbage. It's not the monsters, it's the people who are responsible for the monsters, and everything around this movie is pretty darn well done. Not extremely like, oh, this is dope, but it's just good and entertaining fun. But they really dropped the ball on these antagonists, and they're just completely in the way. And no spoilers. Okay, so this is a film where science experiments have affected wildlife on Earth. George has been infected with a virus that makes him grow and be strong. So has the alligator that you have seen, and so has the wolf that you have seen in the trailers. Out of all three of these characters, the alligator, the wolf, and George, my personal favorite is that motherfucking wolf. That wolf is a straight up G. The wolf, if I could put the wolf in layman's terms, it's Tupac fused with Cleo from Set It Off. Wolf is smart. Wolf ain't no punk. You call the wolf out, wolf gonna come and show up. Wolf was tight. This was a great monster movie. This is better than King Kong Skull Island. It's better than that Godzilla trash 2014. And it's show better than that Pacific Rim. It's all of those movies in one, but better. Now you think I'm coming all over this movie. I'm going to give it an A+. It's not an A+, but I'm just so glad that this is a film that you could come by yourself, with homies, with subscribers. In my case, I was with the Justice League. I was with subscribers. Shout out to Shar. Shout out to Archie. Shout out to AC. Shout out to the Justice League that was there, man. Shout out to the new people that we met up there. It was amazing. But this is the type of film that you could come and see by yourself, or with friends, or with subscribers, or with whoever, and actually have a good time. That's why this movie succeeds. The action is good. The CG is good. The character performances are pretty decent for the most part. This man, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, was the heart and soul, if you ask me. I just love this cool cowboy swag, daddy-o. Everything was, you know, cool and under control. I really like that. There's not much to complain about this movie because it did exactly what it should have done. It wreaked chaos, but it showed you the build-up of how these characters became who they are, how the monsters became who they are, or why Dwayne Johnson's character, Davis Okoye, his last name is Okoye. Shout out to Okoye from Black Panther. It lets you know why everything is going on, and you're along for the ride. You're never like, you're very seldomly like, oh God, what's going to happen? Because me personally, I was whispering in the homegirl's ear like, oh my God, this motherfucker Rock is gonna do some Rock shit. I'm expecting the Rock to do some shit. I thought that I thought the Rock was gonna say, George, pick me up. And he was gonna pick the Rock up and throw him towards the freaking wolf, and the Rock was gonna punch the wolf and knock him out. That's the insanity I was expecting. But I was wrong. It was toned down, and it was more believable than I thought. As believable as something can be when dealing with huge 50-foot monsters. Either way, this is a great film. I definitely recommend you guys go see it. Shout out to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for breaking the video game curse. He's on a roll right now, and just when you think you don't want to see him in theaters again, he goes around and does this shit. Freak. God dang it, Rock. I give this movie a solid B, baby. It's dope. It's tight. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel for that real. Put down in the comment section what you guys think. Oh yes, Rampage. This is a good one. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out this thing, man. Deuces.